Trump's executive shocker, a funding freeze. On January 27, 2025, President Trump dropped a bombshell on America. He signed an executive order. This order put a screeching halt to federal grants and loans. That's right, he effectively hit the pause button on billions of dollars in funding. This sent shockwaves through every corner of the country. From small businesses to major universities, everyone was left reeling. This wasn't a decision made lightly, at least that's what the administration wants you to believe. It's all part of a grand plan, you see. A plan to review how these funds are being used, the official line, to ensure they align with President Trump's policies. Now you might be thinking, hold on, doesn't the government run on these grants and loans? You're not wrong. But fear not, dear citizen. Essential programs like Social Security and Medicare are safe. Direct payments to individuals, those are still flowing. It's everyone else who needs to start sweating. The woke agenda under fire, Trump's justification. So, why the sudden freeze? Trump claims it's about fiscal responsibility. But let's be honest, folks, this is about more than just saving money. This is about ideology. This is about Trump's America. An America where diversity initiatives are divisive, where woke gender ideology is public enemy number one. And don't even get me started on the Green New Deal. According to the White House, these programs are bloated, ineffective, and downright un-American. They're a drain on the taxpayer and a threat to our very way of life. Or so they say. This isn't just about policy, it's personal. Trump wants to dismantle the legacy of his predecessor. He wants to erase any trace of progress made in the last 8 years, and he's willing to hold the country hostage to do it. Immediate fallout, confusion, and crisis across America. The executive order sent shockwaves through the nation. Government agencies were left scrambling. Organizations reliant on federal funding were in a state of panic. Nobody knew what to do or who to turn to. The impact was immediate and far-reaching. Medical research grants, frozen. Support for refugees in Thailand, cut off. Funding for landmine clearance programs, gone. Back home, non-profits are struggling to keep their doors open. Universities are facing budget shortfalls, and small businesses are left wondering how they'll make payroll. The uncertainty is crippling. People are losing their jobs. Vital services are being disrupted. And the most vulnerable among us are paying the price. Legal challenges and uncertain futures. Thankfully, this story isn't over yet. Legal challenges to the executive order were filed almost immediately, and in a glimmer of hope, a federal judge issued a temporary block on the funding freeze. The judge cited potential violations of the Impoundment Control Act. This act prevents the president from withholding funds appropriated by Congress. The block is a temporary reprieve. It'll remain in effect until a court hearing on February 3rd. Until then, the future of countless programs hangs in the balance. My advice to all those affected, stay informed, make your voices heard, and most importantly, don't give up hope. This fight is far from over.